Hi YouTube. I was just deciding should I do some work around my house or talk to you. And guess what? Talking to you won out. I hope you all had a good Christmas if you celebrate it. Mine was pretty good. I got a cake for Christmas, so yeah, and ice cream just because. So yeah, it was a pretty nice one. Can't complain. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. It's not my thing. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking a little bit about, ill intent and people that wield that type of knowledge towards other people, and they know that they can use frequencies and microbiology. So, that's this coming year, at the beginning of the year, I'm going to drop Dual Gods of This World Part 2 and go deeper into that knowledge. And this is verifiable. I mean, this is scientific. It's actual facts. It's nothing woo woo or fairy tale or nothing. It's actual tangible proof of how our bodies are affected and our minds. But that's part of our body. Yeah, duh. Okay, bright thing. you know. Anyway, I'm just pretty much just shooting the breeze today. Um, Next time I'm on here, I've got the receipts. I'll be able to give you different places where you can go and verify what I'm telling you on your own, like medical journaling and different things that you can actually go and read what the findings are from not just me but other uh, medically trained professionals, you know. So, anyway, yeah. What do you do with somebody that was raised in a coven and can't stand them and got trained medically and didn't conform to it and has the knowledge of both? You can't do nothing with it. That's what they're finding out. No, you can't. You can keep trying. I mean, that's okay. Go for it. It's been fun. Can't say it's not been fun, right, guys? So, excuse me, my garbage can. Yeah, one of them little metal ones. I think I did it for the effect. Like throwing it away. Anyway, I have a friend that's in last stage cancer, terminal, and he doesn't know. Well, he's not. I mean, yeah, he's afraid, but he's not. He doesn't treat everybody like garbage just because he's in severe pain. He's not doing the chemo thing. He's just on like severe pain medicine, at this point. So there's always a chance for remission. He's a poet. He's really, really nice man. So we're hoping that goes into remission for him. He lives in Australia. So shout out to my Aussie friends and my people from England. Any kind of British accent, it is beautiful. Um, I I have English in me and I can't imitate it. I follow this one Brit and he can do our American accent really good. I can't. I mean, I can do my accent really good. I can't do his. So, yeah. Let's see what somebody was talking about. Things like God changed me or changed my looks, change is going to change my hair. Well, the only thing about my hair is it's getting way longer and it might get a little more gray, but as far as changing anything, what? What? You know, I'm going to get it trimmed coming up in the future because when it gets so long, it's really hard. I mean, it's not that I can't put my arm behind my back. I do yoga, so that's nothing. But it's still 3 feet of hair is hard to take care of. So if I keep it under 3 feet, it's easier for me to comb through. Yeah. So no, my hair is not gonna change. My I mean, aside from some wrinkles and scars, uh, um, my looks haven't changed since I was a kid, you know? So, not really. You know? So, no, I don't know what you think is going to change about it, but I could say probably not anything, you know? Maybe it was directed towards somebody else because just because what I I I'm pretty much recovered from a stroke and broken bones and having a horse accident and everything else that happened to me, dealing with more gallons and everything else, and I'm feeling better, so I look better. Well, of course, we all do, you know. Depends on the day and depends on how much sleep a person gets too, you know. So, yeah. I mean, I'll get on here with my raggedy old ass, even if I'm looking really bad. I don't care. If, people know me and they love me on my good days, my bad days. If you don't, you can pick apart what's there. I don't care. I'm not all ego driven like that. I do not care, you know? So, and I'm not afraid of crowds. Great big large crowds. You think I've been seclusive. I go to different car shows, and I belong to the Minnesota Street Rod Association. There's tens of thousands of members, and we all get together and do things. So no, I'm not just secluded because YouTube wants to seclude me. you know, it's like my friends of on Facebook. We've all been friends for a really long time. It's just that I started friending them. It's not that we all haven't interacted for a very long time. It's just that I decided to start getting their notifications and interacting more. It's not like they weren't there, you know, for a really long time. People from all walks of life. So it's nothing that the dark force can infiltrate because they're not welcome. We spot trolls automatically just by what they write. So, and if they hang back, we spot that too, you know. There's nothing you can do about it, is what I'm saying. And it's only going to get worse because I've got things to say and I've got people who want to hear it. So limit my YouTube all you want. That's fine. I'm financially sound. I mean, extra would be good, but as long as my messages hit the right person on the right day, that's cool because I can write one sentence in the right spot. And if 100 people, if 10 people see it, that's enough to spread it right there. Even the right one person is enough sometimes. So, Yeah. So getting back to that microbiology and how it's used in us, these sorcerers, people that are knowledgeable in arts and crafts, um, know how to wield these things towards other people. Now in society, we've got a label for people that force others to do things against their will. It's called bullying and narcissism. Yeah, we got a big, big thing against all that. Did you know that? And nobody's being weak about it. Nobody I know. So I wondered if you knew that, how widespread this information is now. And it's all going to come out this year. Every single bit of it. All the history that you've hidden about the divine feminine, all of it's going to come out, buddy. What are you going to do? You can say, well, I didn't fight that hard against many, one against many for decades. It's not a fight. Your turn. Like I told you, brother, so mote it be. You think you can wield spells? I don't have to do spells and rituals. What I'm talking to you right now is hitting home. So you got, I gave you your decision, conform or perish. But in between there, if you don't conform, you're going to find out that there's some warriors on this planet that'll jack your fucking shit beyond expectations. And I'm one of them. In fact, I think I started it. In fact, I know I did. So, yeah, I did. The day I was born. Did I ever tell you that the Masons said my middle name was Trouble? Yeah. And guess who taught me? They knew what they were doing. And the dark cabal wonders how they got infiltrated. I had help. Of course I had help by good men and a couple women, but mostly good men that wasn't going to let the sorcery and the crafts and the hidden information from people destroy more families and lives. So, yeah, I had help. Long time ago. Not in nothing, none of my recent battles or nothing. I fight my own battles. I don't fucking need shit from nobody. I'll take care of business by myself every time. And I'd rather have it that way too. So, yeah. Just beware, people are not ignorant of what the fuck is going on. They're a little ignorant on how to guard themselves against it. And the only reason I wasn't able to at times is because I let myself get close enough to people to see what they were going to do, how they were going to act. And once you find out who a person is, if they're not worth their salt, then you withdraw. Unless they're harming other people, then I don't withdraw. I hang around. Then I become not only incorrigible, because that's not something you can do to me, but I become, what's the word? Let me think. I want to search for the perfect word. Well, like unshakable, that type of thing. You're not getting rid of me till I see you fall, crumble, and cry in your puddle, I'm not going to be satisfied. So, until you cannot manipulate another person because you're so weak, I'm going to bring that all to the surface because you don't cease. You continue to pull your shit. So will I. Only mine's way worse. Yours is more orchestrated. It's not that I haven't planned for anything, because you're going to find out just when and how long I've been planning this. Way before you were born, buddy. Long time before you even hit this fucking planet. So it's just the facts. It's just what's going to go on. If you're dumb enough to continue what you're doing, you're going to suffer for it. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to make it so you, like you tried to do to me, you tried to make it so I couldn't function. Well, you didn't teach me shit. I grew up knowing everything you're trying to pull. So anyway, but you can think you did. You can think I'm a warrior because you made me that way. No, absolutely not. You didn't even know me when I was tiny. You think I was ever any different than what I am? People don't change. I mean, a criminal might change after they've been incarcerated, but typically a person's inner self doesn't change unless they're forced into it. I didn't have to be forced into anything, and you can't force my spirit to be dark. If I gotta execute, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. And it's not gonna be like a genocide thing going out after anybody who's vulnerable. No, I'm going after the people that hurt other people. And I'm gonna be relentless, is the fucking word. When you get me on your ass, you ensued the wrong person, and you're going to find that out. Because I don't give up. And I won't. So just keep that in mind. Yours is coming. I'm going to have fun. This has been a blast. Bring it on. So I'm going to get this uploaded. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Wish you this coming new year a great one. I might be on here before the new year. Probably. Most likely. But yeah. So yeah, keep that in mind with those microorganisms. And yeah, it's a real thing. It's like the trifecta in our blood. Um, it's more complicated than that. There's bugs that have bugs, you know. But some are for the exoskeleton to hold. Others are to release the methane that keeps us poisoned. So people that are really strong, taking care of your health, detoxing, exercising, thinking correctly, those type of things for other people, not just themselves. That's what gives you so-called like superpowers or whatever. That I had somebody say, oh, something about, well, it wasn't plastic surgery. No, no. you keep strong and healthy and beautiful as a human being by being honest. You have supernatural abilities that will come online from your integrity. And that's something the dark force cannot fake. They don't possess it. They can. They have potential. They have opportunities just like anybody else. So, all right, people. And oh, by the way, I have a microbiologist friend, and this isn't just small time. And I have friends that are media moguls and different, all walks. But the receipts I'm going to be slapping down in front of people, and the backup that I have is worldwide, and the dark ball's not going to recover. We all already know everything. It's just my friends. It's just making sure that everybody else that they know, we know, and we can get a hold of is going to know it too. And by the end of the year, will excel. Things won't be the same. Narcissists will not be able to walk out in public and pull their shit. The only thing they're going to be able to do is group together and torture each other. And that's the way we're making it out here, where you cannot operate and function on this planet ever again in that capacity. So just keep that in mind, because I don't like you. And if I don't like you, you got a fucking problem. So anyway, all right, everybody. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. Jesus Christ. It's a trip to see where some people are at.